Hello and welcome to Meister Arts and Crafts. I'm Libby and today I will be showing you how to make word die cuts with a Cricut. First, I'm going to open Cricut Design Space on my laptop and I will make that full screen so that you can see it better. Then under My Projects, I will click New Project and wait for that to load. Then I will click the text button on the left side and type hello. I will click on that text box and click on the fonts, switch it over to System, and then type Lobster in the search bar. If you have a font that is disconnected, you will need to click the Ungroup button and move each letter over separately. But in this case, the font is all touching, so I'm just going to click Weld. And whether you have a disconnected font or a connected font, you will need to hit Weld, or else you will get all separate letters, which we don't want. And then I will copy and paste that twice. And then I'm also adding the word thank you. And then I will also weld that one and copy and paste that one twice. Then I'm going to click the Make It button in the top right corner and wait for it to load. My paper wasn't as big as it had shown up, so I'm just moving those words around so that it fits on my paper. And then I will click the Continue button in the bottom left corner and wait for my machine to load. Now I am opening my Cricut, pressing the power button to turn it on, and moving the dial so that it says Light Cardstock Plus. Now I'm going to load my tools and materials, so I put some black cardstock on my Cricut mat, and then pressed the arrow button and then the flashing go button. After pressing the go button, your screen will show up with a preparing circle, and then a circle that shows its percentage of completed cutting. Once the cutting process is completed, I will press the flashing arrow button to eject the mat. For my next few steps, I will be using glue, a pick, some tweezers, and a scraper tool. And then I will flip my mat over, and then I will peel that away from the paper so that if I wanted to use the paper for some scraps, it wouldn't be all curled up. And then I took my pick, and that helped me peel up the letters because they are very fragile. So that is why I made 3 of each so that we could stack them and make them thicker and sturdier, and so that they wouldn't break. Especially if you have a thinner font, you need to be very careful. And then I just took my scraper tool and I scraped away all of the word insides. Now I'm taking some glue and the hello word, and then I put some extra glue onto my glass media mat, and then I just tapped my finger into the glue and then lightly tapped just a little bit onto the hello the hello word, and then I put the next hello word on top of that. And I just used my fingers to make sure that it was straight, and then did the same thing and then added another one. Lastly, I am taking my stacked word and some embossing and watermark ink from Hero Arts, and I'm just going to tap that ink all over the die cut, making sure that it is nice and coated, and then I will add a layer of embossing powder to that, and then I will heat set this. I will let this dry, and then I will add another layer of ink and embossing powder and heat set it again so that it gives a nice shiny, clean, and finished look. But you don't have to. You can leave it how it is, or you can add some specialty paper to give it a special look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and come see me again next Tuesday. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.